Hard times. Hard times. I'll be honest. If I can just stand here and steal my stuffs back. Like, screw you guys.
Captain, welcome back. Was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen? It should. You risked life and limb to earn it.
You've certainly earned it.
But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well, we're gonna need all the help we can get. These logs, they're even more thorough than I remembered. Genetic workups, population statistics, hell, even their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them. That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser? That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Oh, how? How exactly did you manage to find them? You can't be... Oh, you are serious. Okay. No more questions. But still, getting Kaiser back, that gives us more than a few new paths forward on dealing with the Terramorphs. But if he's been out there on his own all this time, you're gonna need something. Come on. We've already made a lot of progress getting this place back online. Some of the containment chambers were a bit on the unpleasant side, but the facility staff made short work of that. I know it's here somewhere. Uh-huh. Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls. You can give yourself authorization with the phrase, Nos belli machinis. Now, where exactly is the old machine? Oh my god. Are you talking about Nero? No wonder no one's found him. Xenoweapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Nero's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep. One-of-a-kind salvage. Licensed to an Angelo Alonso. Goes by Gel.
I've been there before.
As good a place to start as any. Kaiser lets us do field work with a level of precision that there's really no other way to accomplish. More than a few of the options we're looking into. Detectors to uncover the Terramorph transmission method, or crafting a targeted biological agent. They require highly specific materials to test against. And asking a group of Marines to accompany us for that kind of work, well, it usually ended up with ruined samples and wounded teammates. And I'll make sure we're ready to put them to use as soon as you've got them.
I trust you are well.
It turns out I've already been to one-of-a-kind salvage. So that means I was like very close. Oops.
Target's jump system down.
Broken their shields, and likely their spirit.
Hey, Dad? Will you read to me
Yes,
tonight
right.
before bed?
Attention. Read to you, sure. I'd like that very much. You haven't asked me to do that in a long time.
And will you do funny voices for the characters? Like you used to when I was little?
So I remember coming here once and just sort of skulking the planet.
It is impossible to imagine what this looked like before the colony war. What a waste.
So I remember spending like half an hour trying to find the bloke I wanted, like the main bloke. Hello there,
What
Mr.
can I do
Gel.
for you? Kaiser? No bot around here with that tag. Oh, unless you mean Captain Ahab? At least that's what we've all been calling him. No clue what his actual designation is, since he's got some sort of security protocol that prevents inquiries and general chit-chat. But he's a combat bot, right? Yeah, that machine's been out there a while now, hunting this one siren, his white whale. But it's been a while since anyone's laid eyes on Captain Ahab, though. Maybe he finally got the thing. Or it got him. That's where I recognize that.
Captain Ahab.
Red Devils. Yeah, Ahab's definitely your bot. So, sounds like you've got two options. You can wander around out there, hunting your bot, little old white whale of your very own. Maybe you find him. Maybe you get yourself killed. But knowing this rock is part of what we do here. So if you want to find him a whole lot faster, I'll sell you what I know about this. Kaiser's location.
What if I shoot you instead?
Going rate's a little steep, but I'm willing to negotiate.
Oh, this is like 500.
I'm listening. Not sure that's the best way to get me on your side. You know what? I like you. Maybe we can work something out. Okay. You made your point. I'll give you a discount.
Okay, that's fine.
Pleasure doing business with you. So, last anyone heard of him, he was out near the Syracuse. Shipwreck about a quarter click down the main strip.
Syracuse.
One of my roughnecks said he heard some kind of beacon. Eyes open, too. Oh, and corpse retrieval is not... Give Ahab a Kaiser, our best.
It's good that something of value can come from those old mechs.
I think there's an Ahab in Fallout 4 as well. They must really like it in this. Or is Ahab like a known name? Like someone from history? Or some such stuff. Moby Dick, ah.
Biological contaminant detected. Destroy infestation. Biological contamination eliminated. Password.
We're scanning ship and all of the crew. I'm suspect with hunted down the white whale that calls into his lake.
Voice controls unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to error. Power level insufficient. Battery required. Type microcell. Inquire at salvage yard. Power levels critical.
And your scan shows... Well, this has certainly seen better days.
This is gonna be one of those things that there's. What's that? Oh. There's gunfire somewhere around here. Hello.
One never knows what might be found in salvage yards.
Funny thing is, somewhere there is almost certainly the battery I need. But I don't particularly want to faff around trying to find it. Because it doesn't seem very Bethesda-y for you to have to come buy one.
Hardest part of my job, distractions.
In need of materials? Ah, so that's where your machine's been. Ran out of juice. Heat leeches, wasn't it? Those little stowaways are everywhere on this rock. Suck the power out of a pen light if you let them. But a micro cell. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fab. So, wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do with. So long as you've got the specs, but finding materials up to the task, though, if you think you can actually manage something like spots, but in return, save us from risking our, then let me just mark those collections.
Oh no, sod that, I'll just buy one.
All legal.
Yeah, I'll just buy one, fine. And just sell some guns to make the money back. I wonder if there ever was a Captain Ahab in real life. Well, there almost certainly was, to be fair, but...
So much time and effort into building these ships.
Someone
So
who just
quickly they come
couldn't not get revenge and just ended up killing everyone.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside. Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful. Additional support mail allowing me to... Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99. During the Colony War, handling of Unit 99 and its peers were among deploy Unit 99. Defend a unit. When I was separated from the Xeno warfare team with the Armistice, Unit 99, so I am here. Follow me. Mind your step, as you have no doubt witnessed. This region can organics. Detection event registered. Initiating enemy search. Systems engaged. Rerouting power.
Bring it! I hope wherever you store that, the smell will not be an issue.
Same.
Probably best not to think too long about what Ecliptic will be doing with anything they salvage. What is it that is said about one man's junk? There is so much junk. It is difficult to recall how that goes.
I am detecting Unit 99. But there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach. But it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means
Yes.
standard procedure would be a frontal assault.
Simple and
Moving out.
drop every single one of them! Take your best shot. Can't hope to win. Give up already.
Damage.
And once again, we are triumphant.
Your service is now complete, Unit 99. Mine, however, continues.
Aww.
Work here is finished. A plague of terramorph attacks. That is
Disconcerting.
You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
I'm sure there was a couple more bodies somewhere. What? Oh. Bloody bugs. Ooh.
Awaiting your orders, Captain.
This is United Colony Space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband.
Why have I got no chance to evade?
Our scan detected contraband on board. Halt and prepare to be boarded. All illegal and stolen goods will be confiscated. You're on the wanted list. Halt and prepare to be boarded or will be forced to open fire. UC security always gets you in the end. Remember that.
This is interesting. Because why is my ship now no longer got shielded cargo?
We have arrived. I will meet you inside the facility.
Criminals tend to stay out of trouble.
All quiet up here, but it's not what's up here I'm concerned about.
Yeah. Meow.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there is a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion. Where are we going?
Londinian.
Londinian. Doctor, I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain, you're with me. Time to walk you through what we came up with. So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and disposing of them ourselves isn't an option. But what if we could let something else do the work for us? Come on, I'll walk you through what we're thinking. You remember that creature we talked about before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asyles?
Nope.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs. But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the Colony War, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps. We thought they were harvested to extinction. But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course. Using
Okay,
a method
Australia.
that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected. We could speed up their breeding process using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the terramorph transmission method at long last. Find out how humanity spread them and put an end to the terramorph problem definitively.
Are the Acellas dangerous?
If you pick a fight with one, or you're a terramorph, sure. But Asyles were already spread across the galaxy once before during the Colony War. As livestock, they're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up. I really think it could. Now, there is another option for removing the terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier. A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the
Sounds like
Asyles.
a bad idea.
They are quite handsome creatures, almost serpentine, even.
Always thought they looked a little more avian myself, but they put the terramorphs to shame when it comes to charm. With either path, though, we're looking at a long-term commitment. Years of work. Even just getting these plans off the ground is going to take time. And all routes are going to require some highly specific materials to make things work.
Of course they are.
Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Seely's gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around.
Okay, who do I need to
We
kill,
think we found
invade,
lead.
whatever?
One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian. Exactly what I was hoping to hear. Now, the UC has a small operating base on Londinian's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that... But you need to know, Londinian? They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arm.
If there is something I can do, please, say so.
Kill, invade, just whatever, just get on with it. I know, right? Oh, I can buy new guns here. Perfect. Saves me a trip. I need to pop over to Sidonia anyway, but
Goddamn plan. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you. Oh, that's you then. Don't much care for Vanguard. My sister's kids live in this. Yeah, they effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to. Still. Now, what was it you needed? No more reliable hardware in the galaxy.
don't care about reliability. I care about. Ooh. Oh, hang on. Is that a shotgun? It's a nice shotgun, though. There we go. That might finally be something more flipping hard-hitting than what I have. Reckless pump. $82,000. That's tempting, though. So, Old Earth shotgun's got 224. Oh, that's actually finally. Yeah, but oh, the marker guns are Oh, that's nice. That's pretty. But like, ooh. I don't think I've got anything like that. Hang on. Andresia, give me my guns back, please. How are you? Andresia.
How are you? I am happy to help shoulder the load.
Yes. Why did I get rid of all the...
I hope that we have not ultimately made a mistake in resurrecting this place.
Military-grade hard. Don't worry. I'll handle the paperwork.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because I've got quite a few of the blue things on the walls, don't I? Hmm. You know, I think. Damn it! I
Could
think
fit a
it's.
small plant. Everything up to spec.
I think. I think it's going to be worth it. Because I'm going up against some. Ooh. I'm going up against some ridiculous. Yeah, I'm going up some ridiculous. What they're called. Enemies.
control system would be abandoned otherwise.
That does actually bring up an interesting question. If we could reliably travel the universe, or this galaxy.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding, and the utility. Watch out for the robots. Surprisingly sneaky.
If you could get it. If you could reliably sort of transport yourself between planets in the galaxy, like a couple of days, couple of weeks.
Do you imagine
Or
anyone
whether
actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
how quickly Earth would
Hey, you looking for anything in particular? Cool. That's what we do here.
Earth would disappear.
See you around.
Mm-hmm.
Charity auction for the widows and orphans of Crimson Fleet and spacer violence. Last year, a private
Well, I hope you never need it. But can't not a moment too soon.
Apparently, I have a delivery from the clinic. I forgot about that, but okay.
Whatever you need. Take care.
I don't think there's a specific gun shop here.
Used to think I was Vanguard material until I discovered that space travel.
And hopefully I brought enough ammunition.
You again. You're advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not be held responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding. Let me check my logs. All right, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Cock.
Captain, landing procedure initiated.
I have heard of Londinian. Anyone who has spent time in United Colonies space has.
Oh my.
Now I understand why the stories persist.
This looks like it might have been a nice town at some point. Nice little city.
Inside the barriers, double time! You with the Xeno unit? Man post is at the far end of the compound inside the old terror room.
Ooh, I need to find somewhere to sleep. So I can up my, Do you have a bed, love, friend?
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
Ha! Yes.
Vanguard, eh? Brief said you were an eclectic group. You must have really shined out on the fringe to get assigned a task like this. Ah, then this must be the rest of your outfit.
Commander Hatum,
No need for introductions, Major Sanon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you. As does the urgency of your mission, so I'll get to it. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sanon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other? The initial Terramorph outbreak that overran Londinian during the tail end of the Colony War came as a complete shock. Waves of the creatures appeared out of nowhere, and the city was quickly overwhelmed. There were some attempts at evacuation, but Ve Victus decided more definitive action was merited. He ordered the spaceport to be bombed, ensuring no other ships could leave the city, halting the spread of the outbreak but leaving large sections in ruins and condemning countless lives. And the intervening 20 years have only made Londinian more hostile, not less. So my people will not be coming for you out there. Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armoury, base of the tower just outside. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you will find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city. All right. Head over to the armory and gear.
Okay. So. First, let's see what they've got here. Bum 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 bump 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 buck.
How quickly can you get that done?
Ooh, I'll take that for the money. I'll take that for the money too. And that. Where is... So what I'm doing, because I remembered you can do this, I am going to, well, first dump the shit I've just collected up in here. And then I'm going to have a little short sleep in game. I want to do all this and it's not going to be as hard as I think it's going to be, isn't it? Oh, I'm tired. Yeah. And then, as I said, I'm going to then have a short sleep. Ow. Which...